Mr. Skeleton, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I think it's time to die for you now. There we go. There we go. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review where today me and Trayaurus are at the TDM Air Base where we are going to be testing out the helicopters mod, which as you can see, it's already looking damn awesome. So first, let's go and visit this little air tower over here to see that Trayaurus is all good for testing and stuff. It's got a very nice setup going on here for once. He's got this little staircase spiraling all the way up. It's even hard to get up. But anyway, Oh, Grim's here. I didn't even realize that you brought Grim with us today, Trayaurus. But anyway, Grim's here. How you doing, buddy? We haven't seen you in a while. I guess you thought he needed some love. So, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? But anyway, we've got Trayaurus here. How you doing? Good. That's fine. Am I going to be safe on this flight? Okay. It's a little bit worrying. I'm not going to lie. But you've got your golden laptop over here. You've got your little mouse over here that's working this other pixelated screen. You need to get some kind of like HD screen going on here. Look at this pixelation. It's not good. But anyway, we'll try and invest in them later on. But as you can see, the helicopters mod is already looking awesome. And there are actually crafting recipes for these, but they are kind of strange. Oh, sorry, Grim. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge you in the face there. But yeah, there are crafting recipes for these. These are the three kind of items. They're not too extensive, so something the modder could improve on for later releases of the mod is to increase, like, the crafting potential of this. So you could craft, like, engines, rotor blades, and stuff like that. But for now, we've got 4 blocks of iron for the AH-64. We have got... Oh, no, that's 5. I need to count properly. This is 5 blocks of iron. We've got the AH-6, which requires 4 iron ingots and a block of iron. And then we've got the EC, which is 4 blocks of iron, but in a different recipe. So the AH is kind of like in a star shape, and the EC is 1 less block of iron, and it's in kind of like a diamond shape. So those are the crafting recipes so far, but as I said, it could get more extensive, like crafting the rotor blades, and then we've got the wheels, we've got the body, and the engine, and all that cool stuff. But I know what you want to hear. Are you ready, Trayaurus? Because I'm going to test out one of these bad boys right now. Are you ready? That's good to hear. I think he's ready. Grim, just keep an eye on him, because he gets a bit pesky sometimes. So here we go. These are the models, and this first one here is the EC model, which is the EC665. Now, I'm not sure if this is a proper aircraft or not. I would imagine so with the complex name, but look at the modeling on this thing. Look how crazy it is. It's insanely good. We've got the guns on the front and back, and yes, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. You didn't see that, guys. I was getting too excited about these guns because these are fully functional. You can fly these bad boys, and let's go straight into it. So all you need to do is right-click, and then the rotor blades will start spinning, and you'll get this fairly complex-looking little GUI come up here. But don't worry, it's all fine. This is just like your regular crosshair. At the top there, you've got kind of like your coordinates and where you're facing. You've got your coordinates of Minecraft in the bottom left there, and in the very bottom left, you've also got your type of gun. You've got where you're facing, north, south, east, and west. That one that's kind of moving at the minute in the middle, that middle dial, is actually your throttle, which we can control ourselves. And then I'm not sure what that is in the bottom right. I think it might be the clock, which is fairly interesting too. And then on the right hand side, we have a radar, which is showing us where all the entities are. So the ones that are showing up at the moment are Grim and Trayaurus. And then we've also got the health of our helicopter too. So I hope you're ready, guys, because I'm going to test this out now. So as you can see, we've got an M230 chain gun, which we're going to test out too. And your controls are as follows. So W is your throttle. And as you can see, that middle dial on the bottom left is going up and down. And when it gets all the way to the top, you just hold it and it kind of hovers forward. And look how amazing this is. We're actually flying in Minecraft, guys. We're off the ground, and then you just use your mouse to kind of turn it round, and then you let go to kind of descend. And you can also use the space bar to just hover on the spot. Now, oh my god, this is getting too close. It's getting fairly close to the tower right now. I hope you guys are okay. But yeah, this is the hovering mode. So when you press space, it just kind of hovers on the spot and doesn't lose altitude. But when you let go of space and then let go of the throttle, you will start to decrease in altitude. Let me just get away from that tower because I don't want to kill anyone right now. And yeah, this is the way that you control it. There is another way to control it, which is a little bit better by pressing the H key. And this is the gunning mode. So as you can see, I can kind of see myself there, which is really cool. But this is like the view of the gunner, and it will keep the helicopter kind of at a steady level. And then you can fire this gun. So as you can see on the left, we have the chain gun, and you simply just use the right click to fire out the bullets. So here we go. Look how amazing that is. It's beautiful. And when you run out of ammo, you just need to wait and it will refill after a certain amount of time. And a useful thing about being in the gunner mode is that you can actually zoom in. So what you need to do is press Z, and now we're 2 times zoomed in, 4 times, and 8 times is the best. And we can probably go and see... Where's Trayaurus and that? They're over there somewhere. Where have they gone? This is important. Where have you gone? It's probably just not on the render distance. But as you can see, you can really zoom in here and get your fire on. Look at this. It's beautiful. And then if you press the X key, which I've already done by accident, it will change guns. So the chain gun won't actually destroy the terrain. But if you press X and change to your chain gun HE, you will actually start destroying terrain, which is pretty damn sweet if I do say so myself. So I've got to be very careful with this, not to destroy too much terrain. And now I am actually going to try and land this thing. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Let's try this. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. 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 Oh my god, this is the best I've done. Yes! Oh my god, I think I've done it. I think I have landed it perfectly. So let's press shift. We'll get out and be here. Oh my god, this is amazing. The animations are just so nice. This shouldn't be able to be done in Minecraft. What is going on? How are you doing? How was the test? Great, beautiful. We're actually doing some really successful tests right now, and there's some more cool features that I'm going to show you in a second, but I need to change the time first so we can actually shoot some mobs down and kill some stuff. So the second one is this AH6. Now this has a different set of guns. This actually has a more kind of machine gun kind of texture, and for some reason the texture is kind of just brown right now. The one that I was using before was a black, but it hasn't got as good of a texture as this one over here, but I'm sure they'll be changing that for the future, as you can see of this one over here. So let's right click to get into this one, and we'll have a similar, well, pretty much exactly the same kind of GUI, but just with a different gun. So this one isn't too different. It doesn't have a radar, which is a bit unfortunate. So it's not as good as the other one, but we have got a sweet minigun. So if I go into, you can't actually go into the H view in this one either, which is the gunner view, which is unfortunate. You can still hover, which is still a cool aspect of the helicopter, but this one is a lot weaker and a little less kind of useful because you can't aim as well. But the minigun is absolutely boss. Check this out. Oh my god, I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash. Quick, we need to gain altitude right now. Come on. Come on. So as you can see, right-clicking and holding it will keep the minigun going as long as it's not out of ammo. Come on. There we go. And you can't actually change weapons on this one either. So all you can do is you can't, like, destroy the terrain, but you can still lay the hurt on so many mobs at the same time. So let's try and land this bad boy. I think we're going to... No, we're going to crash. We're going to crash for that one. This is a dangerous one because it's right in the line of the tower. Let me turn around here, and then we should be able to lose altitude. Lose altitude, lose altitude. Yep, this is good. Oh, look at that. 2 perfect landings in a row. That is beautiful. And then the animation kind of calms down to a stop, which is awesome. So the last one, I'm actually going to show you a brand new feature of the mod, which is the night vision mode, which is really cool for gunning down some mobs. So what we're going to do is going to time set 1800 or whatever one it decides to do. Let's go to 16,000 and then it will turn to night. And let's get into this bad boy. Come on, let me get in. You just kind of have to right click on the right bit. It's not working. There we go. That's better. This one actually has the chain gun similar to the one over there. And this is kind of like a weaker version of the other one, or very similar anyway. So this has the radar, which is really cool. And as you can see, we've got friendly entities in the green. And we've also got the red entities, which are your bad ones. And we've also got a really useful night vision mode. Look at that. It kind of gives you the night vision potion, and you've got the whole green thing going on. So let's go ahead and destroy some lives. So let's go on and press the W key to gain our throttle, and then we'll make a zip around and then start destroying some mobs. So you can either use the night vision with the C key, or you can turn it off. Sometimes it's easier to turn it off, and with this one you can also use the H function, which is really cool. So let's shoot these guys down. Let's shoot them down. There we go. The spider and the zombie are dead. They are dead. So what you can also do in this mode is actually use the W, A, S, and D keys while you're in the gunner mode to move around. Because as you can see, I'm kind of floating here. And look how many nasty mobs there are around here. That is insane. And we can also change the weapon with the X key as well to make it into the one that destroys terrain. So there we go. We can kind of like dig a hole beneath them and let them fall into it. Sorry, Mr. Creeper, you're going down. You're going down, buddy. There we go. And we can show the zoom function off in this one as well. So let me just change and zoom in by using the Z key again. And here we go. We're in 8 times, and we should be able to kill that zombie. There we go. That zombie is down, and that is a serious amount of range on that thing. So yeah, I think that is pretty much what this mod has to offer, and it's seriously crazy. It's really good. Oh my god. No, I did not mean to do that. Where's that going? Where is that going? I was meant to press the S key. That's okay. It kind of lands itself. That's fine. So there we go. I'm kind of floating at the same time. So we need to get up to the tower at the top here. Make sure nothing follows us. Oh god, there's something in there. There's something in there. Right, that does it. Time set 0. And I'm just going to fly to the top because it's kind of dangerous. So, Grim, Trayaurus, how on earth did that go? I think that went absolutely amazing. This mod is really cool. And the models and just the controls are so good. So, are you happy with the results, Trayaurus? Are you gonna speak to me? There we go. Are you happy with the results? That is great. And Grim, absolutely beautiful performance from you as well. There we go. So yeah, that is pretty much what this mod has to offer, and I seriously suggest that you check this out because it is a Japanese mod, so I'll post both the Japanese page and an English page on there as well, which is where it's easier to learn the controls and stuff. Sounds kind of complicated at first, but when you get used to it, it is a seriously awesome mod, especially for those of you that love the army and helicopters and just blowing stuff up in Minecraft, and who doesn't want to do that? So yeah, do check that out in the description below, and also if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe to join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos, and if you did enjoy this video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. You can also now catch me on my Twitter and my Facebook account in the description below too, which would be awesome. So thanks a lot for watching again, guys, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.